So it's another video about a trading group. A trading group that is quite large in the space. I took this course it must have been 3-4 years ago probably. So very early on in my trading career, and that is Phantom Trading. So there's a huge organization that focus on smart money concepts as a trading strategy, which is something I've kind of, evolved away from. My trading style now is nothing like that, but it was a great learning experience, and I'll go through what I think of the course personally. I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm not going to hold back anything. So if you are looking to purchase this course, then maybe watch this video first and I can give you my insider knowledge and how I kind of found the course myself and the community in general. If you are looking for a prop firm that actually gives traders a fair shot, then Quantteckle is the prop firm for you. They are built by traders for traders. With instant funding options, no time limits and industry-leading profit splits, Quantteckle is built for the traders who want real opportunities without all the usual restrictions. Whether you're a scalper, swing trader or an algo trader, they've got flexible rules that work with your strategy, not against it. The main highlights and selling points of Quantteckle are that you get 90% profit split, no time limits, instant funding options, and unbeatable customer service. So if you're tired of prop firms setting you up to fail, give Quantteckle a shot, because Quantteckle is built by traders for traders and they have your success in mind. Use this code on screen for 20% off any challenge with Quantteckle, and you'll also see a link below in the description and in the pinned comments. Click that and you'll get 20% off any challenge you purchase. So just jumping onto their website, as you can see their main heading is Ace Funding Challenges and Become a Six-Figure Trader. Already kind of getting into your mind that you need to take their course so you can become rich. But yeah, that's typical marketing in the Forex space. So they kind of focus on supply and demand. That's kind of their trading style. So here are the coaches. So these are the people that will give you the course content, do the live streams. So you've got the two co-founders in there, and you've also got the coaches. There was, when I was in the course a few years ago, there was someone called, his name was Blackwatch, I believe. I really liked his videos, and that seemed to be a popular opinion. I don't believe he's actually involved with Phantom Trading anymore. I think he's kind of moved away from them. And I don't know if he's pursuing his own thing, but his videos were very informative, and I kind of clicked with his videos more than the rest. But saying that, the other videos that these guys produce were really helpful and very knowledgeable on the strategy that they were teaching us. But yeah, it's a big shame that Blackwatch is no longer there, from my understanding. So I think that's a big hit for them. So here is the kind of the prices they offer for their course. You got it monthly, quarterly, or annually. So yeah, it's not cheap. It really isn't cheap. $147 a month, which can really build up, especially when you can't just take the course for a month and think that you're a pro. You're gonna be in this for a year, year to 2 years to fully, grasp the strategy and knowledge that you need to then not need the course and not need teaching. So the annual options probably works out the cheapest, obviously, say 30%, but still, over $1,000, over $1,000 a year, which is still a lot of money for people. As you guys know now, I'm with Tom Dante, and I do Tom Dante's course, and that was just really affordable. I can't remember how much I paid. It might have been £500 to £600, but that was just one-off payment, and I've got access to all the videos and all the content for life. Never have to pay a penny again. And if he ever uploads more videos, I will get them as well. So I think it's like, when you compare this kind of pricing model to what Tom Tante does, it does work out a lot more expensive doing Phantom and, you know, all the other courses. So I really like the way Tom Tante has managed to make it affordable for people and not have to have a reoccurring monthly payment, because like everything these days is a bloody monthly payment. You don't want to keep spending money every month. You're trying to learn the trade to make money, not spend money every month. So yeah, that's the pricing model. Not the most expensive, but not the cheapest, you know. So obviously on their website they make a big claim that they help people pass challenges. So they show off some certificates here, like max allocated accounts. So they have kind of 4 different categories of the course. So you got trading, you got mindset, you got productivity, and then tools. From what I can remember, they were focused heavily on mindset. I think that was one of the main things. Yeah, a big focus on mindset. So my personal kind of take on Phantom trading is that I believe they have a great course with valuable content. There's a lot of resources once you start paying and get access to the portal. So there's loads of videos to go down. I mean, like I said, it will. If you want to properly study everything, it will take you a good, I'd say year plus, because there's so much content. The only kind of, you get this with a lot of smart money concept trading courses, is the dramatic percentage that they believe is possible. So some of the people would say, they made, an outrageous, I'm not going to say a figure because I don't want to put words in people's mouth, but some people would say an outrageous percentage that they've just made. If it's true or not, who knows? Could be, but I just feel it gives an unrealistic approach to trading, whereas you've got to strive for consistency and not just hit and hope trades that makes X amount percentage that is unbelievable. Because if you could do that consistently, you'd be a multi-billionaire. It just doesn't make sense. So that was one issue I had with Phantom, was a bit unrealistic in some areas. I think it was a bit dramatized. I know that's a market employee, but yeah, it's just my opinion. Like, I'm just going to show, this is directly from their Instagram, so I'm just going to show some images that they posted of results that they get in their community. And you'll see it on the screen here, but I'm now looking at it. So you get some saying like 11% for the session, not too bad for a choppy day. Like 11% in a day, not too bad. That's insane for in 24 hours. Like, make 11%. People saying 18R, 11R. 1 to 45. It's like, some of them just seem a bit too good to be true, and it's like someone here, like another one, BTC running 40R. If this reaches the weekly highs, we'll be hitting 400R. 400R. And you can see by these images that like the stop loss is minuscule to what they're. For me, that is a red flag. How can you be hitting 400R from one trade? It doesn't make sense. Still, like someone putting 1 to 50 as a trade. Another just using this one for an example, another 40R return, but look how tiny that stop loss is. Like that is outrageous. It does bring red flags to me, because it's just not realistic to have a 40-yard trade. That's like once in a lifetime kind of trade. And from the looks like on their Instagram, if you're an absolute newbie and you're looking at that story and you're looking at the trades and people are saying, it's an alright day, I made 20 yard today, not too bad for a choppy day. You're just sitting there like, what? 20 yard? You're joking, and you're like, that's like, and people hitting like 400 are that's gonna give the wrong idea on trading, which has already got a bad name, but it's gonna give it even worse name, and you're gonna fool people because you're gonna get people to come in. They aren't gonna get 400R trades. They just aren't. You might get very, 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 very lucky, but in the long run, you're not gonna do well, are you? Because it's mind-boggling. That's all I'm gonna say. So that is my review on phantom trading. They're very similar to photon trading. I mean, there's rumours that go on that photon trading kind of stole the whole concept of phantom trading and, you know, changed the name a tiny bit and then just made the different content himself, but literally copying it from A to Z, you know. But who cares and who knows, you know, who really cares? I think the style of trading is obviously appealing to people because it looks like it from the outside that they're making millions, but in reality, are they? Probably not. So that is my honest opinion. Please do your research, don't take my word for it. If you feel like they're right for you, purchase the course. Yeah, do what you want, guys. If you feel like they're right for you, jump in and do it. I'm going to give an update on my journey with Tom Dante's course. I'm very excited to do that video because I've had loads of comments asking for an update and how I'm getting on, and people also asking where they can buy the course. So I'll also, you know, send the link out in that video. Well, it's not sponsored by Tom Dante, of course. I just want to guide you guys in the right direction if you are interested. So yeah, that'll be the next video.